wanted to unbox with you guys and then we test it. Okay, I received this package from a palm oil company. So let's unbox it and we're gonna try it together. I'm just going to make a quick meal. It's really hard. It's really hard for me to get palm oil here. I don't like to get palm oil here in the US, so it's really hard for me to even try to get it. So welcome everybody. Tap on the live. Let's get this going. So this is my first time. I just opened it. I've never used this product before. Recently I used a certain brand of palm oil. The way it was messing with my mouth, it was crazy. First, there's this small package in here. I mean, small container that was wrapped. I'm not sure what it is, so we're gonna find out together. It looks like it's the bottom of the Zumi that I guess they put some separately. So I don't know if the one in the box, I'm not sure why this is in here. I haven't spoken to them. They sent it to me, so it seemed like it's the bottom of the Zumi. I guess they gave me extra. Then here it is. This is the package. I know because we're live, it's probably turned the other way, but this is Kamak African Palm Oil Zomi, and it says it has no preservatives. It has no preservatives, and so our weather is still nice and warm, so it's not. It hasn't solidified, and it looks like I'm not seeing any of the bottom that we like in our yokegari. So I guess that's why they put it in this. This is original. It's a product of Ghana. It's made in Ghana. So yes, this is it. If the lady that sent this to me is watching, you can leave a comment letting us know how good this is. But we're gonna put it to the test right now. We're gonna make a quick Sunday late lunch with this palm oil. Again, it's called Kamak African Palm Oil Zomi, and it has no preservatives. You should find it in most African markets. I believe it's also on Amazon. They gave me this for free, so shout out to them. We're gonna use it. I'm also going to use it another day to make potong. I love potong, so when that other palm oil messed my potong up, it really hurt me, because you know, you put all into a recipe, and then as I'm eating it, I don't know how to say this in English, but a handa, I don't know, like it kind of was almost pulling my cheeks, so you could tell it wasn't good. I even was bold enough to give some of the potonkoto to my neighbor. So she said it was good though, because she doesn't know the difference. So it came with the bottom separately and the zoni. Let's cook. I wanted to make a quick egg stew. So I have everything here. I want to make yam with egg stew. So we have our eggs, avocado, yam, fresh tomatoes. We have onion, all-purpose seasoning, and salt. No giddy. This is not gonna be anything crazy. I'm going to cut up some of the tomatoes and then we'll transfer it into the food processor and roughly chop it, because I want this to be fast. So we have everything here. Yeah, let's cook. So I have half of, do you know what? That's all the red onion I have in this house. I probably should use it as garnish. Okay, so we'll leave this one and we'll use it as part of the garnish. So I had some cocoa over here that I wanted to cook, but as you can see, this is all that's left. I used it in cotton. Half of it was already gone. How is your Sunday going? Happy Sunday, everybody. Tomorrow we begin a new work week. Are we excited? Are we excited to start a new week? Whether we are or not, we have no choice, right? In my language, they say, "Omo no chung oye." If you do not put in the work, you're not gonna eat. And so recently I decided to get with the wooden cutting board, but I have a lot of videos that I haven't shared yet that I was using the plastic one. So if you see the plastic one, it's fine. I don't mind using it, but some people started scaring me. So I'm just rinsing off the onion, and then I'm going to just roughly cut it up. Just checking to ensure that everybody can see. And then we are gonna transfer this into our food processor or chopper, whichever language you have for it is fine. I want this to be very spicy, so I'll be adding, okay, our hair is in the way, let's put it back. I'll be adding 2 hot habanero peppers. I usually wash it before I put it in the freezer. So that also goes into our food processor. Let's get our tomato. So I have some tomatoes here. They're so beautiful. They're fresh. We're going to give it a rinse. I don't want to make too much that we're here all night, all day. So I'm using 5 of the tomatoes. And I'm gonna rinse it off. We're making shabu shabu, so we're not we'll leave the seed. It'll be okay. Hopefully the palm oil is super. I'm not charging anything, or it's not a paid promotion for the palm oil, but I'm gonna use it in a few recipes for them, and then we give an honest review. So we're making eggs too, just in case I did not mention. Feel free to get rid of the seeds. How is your Sunday going? Did you go to church? Did you stay? Don't worry about the core. I'm okay with it. I cook with it all the time. Remove yours if you don't. So this is a lot. Okay. So we're gonna transfer that as well. Let me see. I feel like you guys can see the table. Okay. Everybody can see now. All right. So I'll add that. If I blend it to be too smooth, the stew will take forever to cook. That's not the business for today. We want it to be quick. Let's move this out of the way. We'll come back to the cutting board, but for now we have this, and we're just going to chop it up. All right, I don't want it to be okay. Perfect. So we'll set that aside. Okay, I'm gonna bring that up later. Let's go ahead again and bring this back here. We're gonna cut the other half of the onion. So I chopped the half of the onion with a little piece that I had from before, and then we're gonna do the other half. Let me wash my hands, and then I have this other half. This one is going to be for garnishing, so I'm just going to cut it up like this. I want to be done with this, and then we'll put this here, and then we have this. We're going to use this to fry the oil, to start the stew or sauce. How's everybody doing? How's your Sunday? Happy Sunday, everybody. Are you ready for the new work week? I'm going to be bringing you guys more weekday quick fixes to make your life very easy. Make sure while you're here you be tapping. Don't let our screen go to sleep. So here we have the garnished onions, and we have the ones that we're gonna start our stew with. I'm gonna bring this so that we can see everything. All right, so it's time to try our palm, well, not ours, but the palm oil that have been gifted to us. Okay, let's try it to see how. So I want this stew to be quick, so we're using a shallow okay, so this is on now. Everybody can see. we have this. So I guess whenever you make beans, you take some of this and add to it if you want. So it's getting hot. I should have started this already, but I'm gonna open it up and then we're gonna see how if it smells so good. Okay, so the person that reached out to me said this one has no Sudan dye or anything like that, so hopefully smell good. So far so good. So far so good. Because they made it soon, so far so good. How about you? For this year, is it so far so good? For me, so far so good. So far so good. Hey, Daddy decided to leave and this thing refuses to come out. So it's really locked, so that's the smartest way to store your palm oil, to keep it airtight. But at times this thing gets stuck so tight. Oh, okay, we got it off. All right, it smells really good, but I'm not really smelling zomi deep. Maybe because this very part, yeah, I smell it more in this. But let's see how it tastes. Let's see how it tastes. I'll take a picture of this and post it for anyone that's interested in it. Okay, I believe you can also find it at NDA Marketplace. Okay, so I'm gonna add. It looks really good, y'all. It looks so good. I want to catch it before it hits the counter. Okay, perfect. So out of the I think the color is not bad. The color of this palm oil is perfect. And it's pure zomi. Doesn't have any dyes in it. So it's very red. Because some of us buy palm oil for the redness. But we don't have to do that anymore. So we're gonna go in with our onion. Smells good. So once we have everything in and set, we will get started on our yele. I'm in a crisis, y'all. In this house, all my children keep eating is rice. They don't want to eat anything. They only want to eat rice and rice and rice. Okay, I didn't want to. So I wonder, since they made what goes on the bottom separate for me, I wonder how they sell it in the supermarket if they do the same. I'm thinking they did this specially for me, because usually when you buy palm oil, there's zomi, and I'm thinking zomi is really a Ghanaian thing, because we have the regular palm oil and then we have the zomi that has the bottom that we use to enjoy yoke gari. So when you go, if you do decide to buy this, I'm not sure, they didn't tell me that this was in there, so I'm not sure how to explain it. But I don't think if you buying it from the supermarket, you're going to get this separately. It'll be regular palm oil that settles on the bottom. Yeah, but it smells good. How do you like your egg sauce or stew? Do you like it with palm oil, or does it always have to be regular oil? Let me know. Okay, yes, so it's looking good. How is your Sunday? Mine so far so good. As I said, it's a good Sunday. The work week starts tomorrow, and are we ready? Are we not? Our palm oil, well, the palm oil is smelling good, so I just want the onion to fry a little more, so that the sweetness in it can come out. Once I move the fire in front of me, I can chit chat with you guys a little bit, because I can see. I see one angel is watching. MFI, as for you, I can see you from a mile away. You guys, please, a big, huge shout out to MFI who is watching on Facebook. This lady, oh my gosh. I've never met this lady, but she's been with the sweet team from day one. From day one. And I don't know if you guys know that nowadays our revenue on Facebook, it goes quick. So we tend to repost videos. We repost videos because the video is there making money for Facebook, but not for us. But whenever I repost, MFA will still watch. I know MFA knows that is a reshare, but she'll watch, she'll like, she'll comment, she'll share. Hey, this lady is more than a sister, y'all. So say thank you to MFA for me. Say thank you to MFA. I'm sure she'll leave a comment. If you see MFA's comments, like it and say Sweet Adjeley. Tell her Sweet Adjeley says thank you, because my eyes are not that good, but I still spotted her from all the way here. MFA, I know Jehovah will bless you. You always say you're fine by Jehovah's grace. So Jehovah God will bless you for me, for the massive support that you've been giving to the sweet team. I mean, it has not gone unnoticed, okay? Today's special too is for MFA. Nyuma job. God bless you so much. Yamin Shrao, okay? I forgot how to say it in Ewe, because I know your name means your Ewe. But Mau bless you, okay? Thank you. So I think our onion is good. If I spot another person that's been good, I'll give them a shout out today. But MFI, you are too much. We're adding our chopped it really chopped it. Okay, we didn't even pulse it for that long, and it chopped it really nice. So we'll stir, and then we'll move on to prepping our yam. Oh, this looks so good, y'all. I'm just deciding to transfer our garnishing onion to a different smaller container. This has started boiling already. I'll transfer it onto the stove top so that we can prep our yam. So far, okay, you know what, let me everybody knows I have to add some shrimp powder. I have to add some shrimp powder. There's already pepper in it. When it comes to egg sauce or stew, you don't need, I don't think natural spices is even needed. You can add it if you want, but me, I only use all-purpose seasoning and shrimp powder. We'll add the all-purpose later. The reason I don't add any salt or all-purpose seasoning at this point is because once the sauce cooks down, if I do it to taste right now, once the sauce cooks down, it's going to become salty, and I'm not a big salt person, so I always like to add my salt and seasoning once the sauce has cooked down a bit. Okay. Oh, MFI, I see you on WhatsApp. Thank you so much. I love you. I'm gonna read it later, but I just saw it. Thank you. I really appreciate you. I'm not saying it just to say it. Like, I remember you. I can see you. And this MFI girl, you can ask her. I've invited her twice. She's afraid. She thinks I'm going to kidnap her. I'm not gonna take you. I'm not gonna take you. I just love you because I appreciate you. Okay, so I'm seeing you on WhatsApp. Thank you. So here's our pot that we're gonna use to cook our yam. Let me cut this off. And then we'll move this out of the way a little bit. Then I'll wipe. So when you buy yam and you don't store it, you may just not have enough. So we have our bowl here, and we're going to prep the yam. The stew is doing. So I have this platter guard to keep the stew from making a big mess. I'll cover it. Yeah. Let's see. This yam is really nice and dry. Yesterday we bought avocado. The avocado that we bought yesterday, this is what we got. Avocado and yam, you just keep wasting your money. So Daddy had to run and go get more avocado for this dinner. So do y'all see your girl is learning how to wear wigs? Have to change it up a bit. Our hair has grown nicely too. I turned the air conditioner on and opened the... I may have to turn the off. I turned the air conditioner off. I may have to turn it back on. Outside it's not that hot. I think we've had a pretty good summer. It has not... Well, I was in Ghana, so in Ghana it's like the outside of Ghana while I was there was like air conditioned. So I enjoyed my trip. I really did. I was thinking only half will be good, but whatever is left, I might as well cook it. Hopefully it doesn't darken when it's ready. Yeah. How do you peel your yam? The way I just did, or do you cut it in rounds, then you peel? I peel it this way because that's how I was taught to. So I'm cutting it the way we cut it to fry, but you can cut it in rounds. So okay. We're gonna transfer it here to keep it from discoloring. The stew is doing its thing. Let me move this here a little bit so we can all see a little bit of the bowl. Okay. So cut it in half, in half. Just for those few seconds that I didn't put it in water, it already started to discolor. Our struggles with yam, especially in the diaspora, very expensive but spoils very quickly. So that's why you need to do all that meal prepping and prep and store it whenever you bring it home. Okay, so it has 1, 2. Shout out to JJ Moore and Associates. She is a big part of our production. She sponsors it, and we really appreciate it. JJ Moore and Associates, if you know somebody struggling with their immigration issues, that is who to call. Call JJ Moore and Associates. They've been sponsoring Sweet Adjeley, and so I need the sweet team to support the business. And their work is very excellent. So if you know anybody that have any kind of immigration issue, JJ Moore and Associates is the place. I'm using salt to wash the yam, and we're gonna wash it twice. See, it's looking good. Yam is that my favorite root plant that you gotta eat it as soon as it comes off the fire. So we usually make the stew before we make the yam. You can see okay, we're gonna add some salt. For sweet eating things, I add a little bit of sugar. Optional, but we like sweet eating things, so we add a little sugar. Just in case the yam decides to disappoint us. To the fire. Okay. So I'm putting this away. Hopefully I don't forget about it because it's usually together. So we're going to prep our eggs. Let me see. The egg stew is looking good, and I think 6 eggs would be enough. When it comes to the eggs, the brown eggs, the skin is usually very fragile. It breaks into your I like to spy the inside of it before pouring, just in case the egg is not good. I don't want to add it and then it's no good. Good. How is everybody doing? Our eggs are ready. You can beat this if you want, but I want chunkiness, so I'm not gonna beat anything. Should we bring our stew back to the counter? Hello, sweet Adjeley. I like your new look. Thank you so much, Pearl. I appreciate it so much. Nanahima Asantua Medasi. Thank you. I appreciate you. Just got the number 3 gifter badge. How am I not seeing your name? Oh, okay, it's Betty Nash. Thank you for the gift. Thank you. Please tap 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 tap. Thank you so much for the gift. We hardly see. You hardly see spoiled eggs these days. That's good. Evelyn Mando, yummy. Yes, it's gonna be really yummy. Thank you all. Oh my gosh, we have 14k likes on TikTok. We have 51 likes on Facebook, and let the likes go. Tap tap tap. Let me bring the stew over here so we can check on it, okay, y'all? We're gonna bring this back here. Okay. Look at the stew, y'all. All the moisture cooked out of it. It's looking good. It's almost there. Sometimes what I like to do is to mash the tomatoes a little bit, but it's totally optional. You don't have to do that, but my kids don't care for egg stew. How many of us have kids like that? They don't like egg stew. So in case, I use this masher to mash it up a bit. But you got to be careful when using these mashers, especially in a non-stick. This one, the bottom is flat, but you don't want it to scratch the sides. If it scratches the sides, it will ruin your you are looking good and the food looks good. Health, is it PPL something? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm trying to learn how to wear wigs, y'all, cause they look good on you. It's just me. I can't. It will make me hot. It's at times itchy, but I'm learning. I'm learning. You see, so what I did, just release some more juices in here. So now it will fry very well. It means bashi. And when you're making your egg sauce and stuff, when it starts to boil, you will think, oh, where did the oil go? Patience, patience. All the oil will come back. Don't be tempted to add any more. I don't know if y'all remember, I told you all that the daddy's been feeding the neighborhood birds. And our daddy totally spoiled the birds. He spoiled the birds. He's giving them Ghana sugar bread. The birds have been having Ghana sugar bread. And now, if daddy doesn't give them sugar bread, one time we didn't have any more bread, so I told daddy to give the birds rice. They didn't want it. They did not eat the they did not eat the name. They didn't want the rice. The rice was there. We ended up having to go and sweep it up. But now, my gosh, we have so many birds. They come to the door and they'll be calling daddy. Early in the morning, in the afternoon. Now, when daddy pulls up from work, the birds, they just fly down. Oh, I never thought. The other day daddy wasn't home and I sat outside. And then earlier today too, daddy wasn't home. I sat outside feeding the birds. I'm a bird mommy now. One of daddy's younger friends said, once you start feeding the birds, it means you're old. But it's very satisfying, like, to know that these birds now all of a sudden depend on you to feed them. So about a week ago, maybe it's a week ago today, a cat, my son, my eldest son, my 22 years old son said that now that we're feeding the birds over here, we may have animals that like to eat the birds. They'll start coming to our house. And like a joke, daddy came home. All the birds came down to the front door. And when they see daddy is getting ready to feed them, they would jump. Sorry, our yam is boiling. Our yam is boiling into the fire. The salt is looking good. So the birds, they'll fly down. You can tell they're excited. And then daddy will be putting the bread. And they're going up and down. And they're so excited. There was a cat in the bushes. One of the birds went to go fly. You know, it was just excited. And the cat got it. Oh my gosh, that day, it was like a funeral in this house. We were so hurt because the bird was going this way. Daddy was standing like this. The bird went in front of the bushes. The cat came out and got the bird. And then turned to look at daddy. And then daddy said, "Hi!" And it ran across and it was playing with the bird. It would let it go and then it'll try to catch it again. See, that is why I'm not fond of cats. They are some scary creatures. I think they're so mean. They're too bossy. And they just came and got our bird. It was so heartbreaking to watch. And so yesterday, Daddy was feeding and then the cats came to eat the bread. I didn't know cats ate bread, but these cats came to eat some of the bread that Daddy gives to the cats. I mean the birds. So I didn't realize that. Oh, it was truly heartbreaking. We lost one of our birds. And now the cat is eating the bread as well. We didn't know that they did that, but I guess they do. So now, yesterday when Daddy was out feeding the birds, the cat was hiding under the car, and it was way back. So the only thing you could see was the cat's eyes. Oh, I don't think one. Look at, you see the oil that has settled. Our stew is looking good. So at this point, I love to season my sauce because now it hardly have any moisture. So then this is the point where I like to season it, and I know that I'm not putting too much seasoning, because if I put it before and taste it, I'll feel it wasn't enough, and then I'll put more. Or you can put and wait, but I'd rather it get to this point. So all-purpose seasoning. We're going to add some all-purpose seasoning. To your taste. Oh, you see all the tomatoes. I thought this pan was not going to be big enough. Let's taste. So now all it needs is a little salt. Oh, this would be good with rice as well. Muchu flokomo is so delicious. Maybe I'll try Nigerian concoction rice with some of this palm oil. I'm trying to see if it's going to cover my mouth. That's how you know good palm oil. So far, nothing. It's good. Even though the door is opened, I'm gonna go turn the AC on, y'all, because this outfit too is helping in my hotness. Hot mama. When the door is open and the AC is on, it's coming. Okay, y'all, the stew looks so good. Let me show you all. Let me show you. Do you see? The stew looks so good. Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining. Thank you for... Can we get to 20K likes on TikTok? Can we tap and get to 20K? Let me show you. It's looking good. It's perfect. So now we're gonna add the eggs. You see? Very perfect. Thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate it. So I'm going to give it a quick stir. Because there's not a lot of moisture, it's beginning to stick to the bottom of the pot a little bit, telling me that it's ready for my egg. So let's put it in. And as we're putting this in again, a very big shout out to JJ Moore and Associates for adding us to their team. If you know anybody that needs immigration help, I would leave their contact in the comment section after this live is over. Please recommend JJ Moore to them. And if you yourself need that help, feel free to contact them. Tell them Sweet Adjeley sent you. Sweet Adjeley said, "Yo, got me. So I'm here." So once I add the egg like this is when I like to add a little bit of salt. Himalayan salt. It's supposed to be healthier than regular salt. Hey, it's salt. So I want to watch it and add, but I'm only adding it to where the egg is, y'all. And then we'll lower the heat and allow it simmer until our, can y'all see over here? Yes. Oh, and here, there we go. So thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for reviewing this palm oil with me. So far I tasted it, but it was only on my tongue. So we still don't know whether it's going to cover our mouths to say that it's not good, or if it's not, to know that it's excellent. So stay tuned, bear with me. Thank you for 20K likes on TikTok. Let's keep it going. Thank you. I love you all. Thank you for tuning in. This is a very quick, easy Sunday lunch. Well, after we eat this, I doubt maybe it'll be snacking for dinner. I want some Lighthouse ice cream, so I'll let Daddy take me to the beach to get some ice cream. What are you going to do for the rest of the evening? What are you doing for the rest of your evening? Keep the good work up. Thank you so much. I'll try. Your girl is getting old, but please, my people, I want to come and beg you for something. Let me speak to you guys in my Ghanaian accent, okay? Again, I always tell you guys I don't have an American accent. I don't have a Ghanaian accent. I'm caught somewhere in the middle. But that's what I need to do to survive. But my accent is definitely not Ghanaian. Even, in fact, when I speak a complete Ghanaian accent, I feel like I sound like a comedian. So let me come and beg you people. I have about 50 recipes that I haven't posted. I'm gonna try posting them. If I remake an old recipe, I may not talk in it. I know you guys like to hear me talk and explain, especially my single men that loves me so much. They like for me to explain. But I'm going to try not to talk too much, because I am a social media person, and I do see that a lot of the videos that people aren't explaining what they're doing does well. So what do y'all think? Less talking, more videos, or you guys still want me to talk? Let me know what you want me to do. Look at this. Does it look good? Do y'all, you do? I don't know if you guys can see the oil. So imagine I felt like I didn't have enough oil and added more. This is looking fabulous. So let me know in the comment section, what should we do? Should I just edit the videos and cut them short and put music on it and post it? Or I should still be talking? I see you people don't like the talking anymore. So if you don't like the talking, let me join the winning teams, okay? The winning teams of no explanation cooking videos. What do y'all think? I know most of you feel I'm the mommy, so I can't do what everybody is doing. But that's more of the reason why I need to change it up. Because I'm the mommy. I'm old. Eh? So yeah, how did you guys like me talking solely in a Ghanaian accent? And please let me take a break from the talking video, from the tutorials. Let's have fun. Let's just cook everything. Shout out to my baby girl, Chef Abby. She's doing so well. I love her so much. She's an amazing human being. She shows me so much respect, and I love that. I love how much respect this young lady has for me, you know. So shout out. She called me her queen. So me too, she's my princess. So what do y'all think? Let me come close and see what do you think? Hey! What is your name? What's the name? Matilda. You like talking? Oh, Matilda. So Matilda is voting for more talking. What are you voting for? We need. Hey! Darlene says that. Oh, so you people like the talking, but when I post the videos, you are not sharing. I'll post my video and there are no shares. There'll be like, the video can have like 100,000 views and I have less than 100 shares. So I'm thinking, and then I'll go to a video that the person isn't talking, and sometimes it has more shares than comments. So why aren't you guys sharing the videos? Oh, thank you for the 1,000 stars on Facebook. I love it. I love you. Thank you so much. Just know that the stars only cost a penny, 1 cent, 1 penny. So if you give me 100 stars, you've given me $1. So this here says that we should match it to say we're still on. Yeah, so if you give me stars, so yes, 100 stars will cost you $1. Yes, because 1 is 1 cent. So I'm going to post for us to vote, but so far the talking is winning. And if you say I should talk, tell me why I should talk, okay? Because some same people that want me to talk will be the same people that come and say you have a fake American accent. I don't have an American accent. I don't have a Ghanaian accent. I'm in the middle. And also, I just remembered this. Somebody came, two people that I've noticed that have said when I say flower, they're saying that I'm talking about like roses, like flowers. Flowers, you see flowers, but flower is not pronounced fla. I see a lot of Ghanaians pronounce it fla, but the correct pronunciation for that is the same as flowers. But flowers has usually we add the S at the end. But the one Ashkinshan is that one we use for baking is flour. Okay, flour. And if you don't believe me, find out the pronunciation of flour. It's not flour. It's not flour. And usually when people comment, I just leave it alone because I love to leave it alone. I love for people to think they're right, but at times I also have to let you know that that's the correct pronunciation. So go ahead and say flour. That's how you want to say it. It's perfect. But allow me to also say flour. Hello, what do you all think? Who agrees with me that the correct pronunciation for Esam Ashkinshan, you see that white powder that we use to bake, people think is pronounced flour. I don't know if that's the British way, because Ghana was colonized by the British, but it's flour. Flour. This is the same pronunciation, but for different things. What is this? Okay, so now I'm gonna go check on the first time. Okay, the comments are going fast. Somebody said what? Yes, I said this in the shop, and the whites never. You see, hey, somebody gave me something on TikTok. Somebody gave me a mustache and a hat, like I was like a cowboy or something. Yeah, if you go to a supermarket here in America and say you want to buy flour, Nana Hima, thank you. They be in the comment section telling me you know, because you are faking the American accent. Common flour, you can't say. You're saying flowers. But at times when you know you're right, you don't fight it. You just leave it alone. You just allow people to win. Allow people to win. Okay? The people that want you to correct them, you can correct them. But the people that feel they know and you don't know nothing, you leave them alone. You know? So if now I'm not gonna delete those mean comments. I'll leave it so that if you see it, you say, in fact, because of that, I'll be making a lot of flour recipes, and I will disturb their brain. I will bust their brain. I'll make them mad. I'll make them angry. Because the people think they're so right. Me, I feel ashamed to write a comment on social media about something that I really don't know, but I think I know. If I think I know, I won't say nothing. Nothing. So I'm glad that many people know the correct pronunciation, and it's not just me doing too much. So our stew is ready. Daddy, oh yeah, you go. Oh no. Now the yam is going to get. Sorry. The stew is ready, but you see, say hello to my sweet thing. Daddy was resting. He didn't realize he had a lesson.
My sweet thing. Yeah.
So he's leaving. See you later. The yam will be.
No, just.
Don't worry when you come. If I knew, I would have cooked just half of it. I'll see you later. Alright, so we're gonna add our garnish, okay? If you have spring onions, you can add that as well, but this is okay. Look at that. Look at this. This is perfect. So you just add the onions. But know that as soon as you add this, the egg sauce is ready. So I used four large tomatoes, and I used one medium onion and a small piece that I had in the fridge. 2 habanero peppers. So this is pretty hot, very hot. So once I stir it like this, it's done. The residual heat is going to finish cooking it off, but our egg sauce is ready. I'll put it to the side, and I'll bring the yam. Since this yam, Daddy forgot he had a lesson. If I knew. I'm gonna put the yam in the ice chest and hope, if you're from Ghana, Nigeria, all those countries that we love yam, you know that once yam gets cold, it's no good. Oh, the yam is so good, my God. Yam is my favorite, so I'm always prejudiced. I'm going to pour out the water that's in the yam, and then we'll plate our food. Hopefully the new avocado that Daddy got is good. Daddy got 2 new avocados. Like when I was in Ghana, the avocado that I had over there, excellent. Excellent. These ones are like try your luck. Remember when we were children, try your luck? Who knows the secrets behind that try your luck? And you can never win the big one. Don't ever go and do try your luck and think you're doing it because you're going to win the big one, because there's a secret behind the big one. The big one has to be there forever, because if you are passing and there's no big balloon, you're not going to go and do try your luck. So I'm gonna wash one and let's hope it's good. So let's see. So this afternoon, oh no, and Daddy just got this. You see what we go through? I'm taking all of it back. Especially because Daddy just got this one. Here's the second one. I put the other one in the garbage, but I'm taking it back. I'm hurt. I don't know what's going on, but since yesterday we've been trying to get good avocado, but it's not happening. And these people cannot chop our money like that. They can't just chop our money. Please use a tongue to get your yam if it oh no. But I think I'm good. Daddy is not here, so I'm just going to have a little bit. When he gets back, I want this one for him. It's only Daddy and I that will eat this. My kids, they don't care for egg sauce. Here it is, y'all. Oh my gosh. Everything looks so good. You see? Wash your hands, wash your hands. Everybody wash your hands. And let's dig in. Everybody, I have to get some water first, because when it comes to yam, You put it down, and at times, if I shibu, is there water in here? Is there water? My job in this house is to drink half waters. The amount of half water we have in the house is crazy. How many mummies are in the comment section drinking everybody's leftover water? And if you buy the smaller bottle, there's still half. So my job is to drink everybody's half water. Wala se chele sumo kenoya. Kechombo di ancho man chekobi Yesu Kristo egbami. Amen. Say amen. Look how yummy the yam is. It's so good. And it's hot, okay? It's hot. So you need African fingers to eat this. Remember, we're still checking if the palm oil will mess up in our bicep. I hope I've given them the best review, because this is live. I'm not coming to lie about what it is like. It's live, and I'm still trying to see if okay, so even with the cold water, it's not sticking to the pushing it back. So I think we like it. We like this palm oil. They promise it is free of any Sudan dyes that most of us are afraid of. It's free of it. And I've edited my palm oil video. I'll share that as well. And then you can compare to see if it's cheaper to make it at home, or if you're gonna buy this, because when it's hot you may not feel, it's a funny feeling you get in your mouth when the palm oil is not right. But as for the Sudan dye they say that they add to it, I believe there's no way of knowing. But when the palm oil isn't good, you can feel it here, and I'm not feeling it. So it's excellent. I'm gonna try to download the video and flip it, so maybe when I flip it you'll be able to see the name correctly. Is Kamak African Palm Oil Zomi, no preservatives, and it is made in Ghana. Is it made in Ghana? It says products of Ghana. Ingredients: palm fruit pulp, salt. That's it. The only two ingredients in here that they've labeled, and we want to trust them that they're giving us something good and healthy. I thank you so much for spending your Sunday afternoon with me. Maybe we'll do it again during the week or next Sunday. I love you all so much. Join me to enjoy this. This is so easy to make. If I wasn't live, this would have been ready in literally 20 minutes. This sauce is very easy to make, and you know, you can make it at any time. You can enjoy it with rice, potato, whichever one that you like. It goes very well with it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed today's live. If you did, do not forget to give your girl a thumbs up. Thank you. Share and possibly subscribe if you haven't done that yet. Until I see you in the next one, stay safe, keep loving each other, and remember that the love of God and family is life's greatest blessing. And guys, ke unamini uchani sweet mahabotu. Bye y'all. This one I say bye and I don't go away because I have to come and finish. And over here I have to come and, are you sure you want to stop streaming?